Hey guys, Scott Dawson here. TJ Phelps asked me to send you a quick devotional. I know it's a tough time when you're not able to get together and meet, but this is a great time for us to still reach out and connect with one another. Man, you guys are going to be back at Mineral Springs before you know it. But I know TJ's going through Psalm 46 with you, and as I was just kind of praying through it this morning, Psalm 46:10 seems to be where the Lord really resonated in my heart to go. And listen to what the psalmist says: "Be still." Now, at this moment, the whole world is standing still. This is an intersection of our schedule, and if you're like me, it's hard to stand still. You like to be busy. I'm a little ADD. I'm a lot ADD. In fact, I'm the guy that uses the joke, how many ADDers does it take to change a light bulb? You want to go swimming? So anyway, so as I'm looking at what the psalmist says, this is challenging me to just be still and then to reflect and know, not hope, not think. If we're going to get through this, you better know. What do you got to know? That I am God. I am. When I read I am, it made me go back to Moses in front of the burning bush. He's got to be a little nervous because as he's sitting there or on holy ground, kneeling there, who do I tell him that sent me? Remember what God said? He said, tell him I am. That's Yahweh. So as he has gone on before us, he's surrounding us. And then I'm reminded of when Jesus in the New Testament says, I am. He's referring back to the God of Moses, but he says, I am the bread of life. So he's going to provide for every need you have during this opportunity. Not your wants, but he's promised in his word he'll provide for our needs. And then he says, I am the resurrection and the life. To me, it's a calm assurance to know that I'm just passing through this world. And I know we've got to be cautious. And man, we've got to be careful. But I'm not going to become chaotic. I'm not going to let the pandemic turn into pandemonium in my life. Why? Because I know my God's provided for everything I ever needed, and he is I am. I am the one who's going to go on before you. And then he says, I'll be exalted among the nations. I'll be exalted in the earth. So as we're following the Lord and we're staying calm in the Lord, it allows us to understand this is just a brief moment in time. So we are going to be still and know that I am. But I also know what will happen. He will be exalted. God's working in ways that we'll never know. In fact, if he did reveal to us what he was doing right now, it'd probably scare us to death. So during this moment, during this season, let's just take a breath. Let's pause. Let's almost push the reset button. Get our legs underneath us to understand that he is with us. He's going on before us. He's the God that sees tomorrow like you and I remember yesterday. And we can pause and be still and know that he is with us. He's gone on before us and that he will be exalted among the nations and he will be exalted in the earth. Work right now. Pause right now to start focusing on how we can make the gospel get out to our friends, our family, and those around the world right now during this pandemic. We'll see you soon at Strength to Stand. Thank you so much, TJ, for all you do. Press on. Don't give up. We'll see you soon.